Okay, today we are going to discuss the definition of literature. What is literature? Literature is a term used to describe written and sometimes spoken material. This word is derived from the Latin word and it is most commonly referred to works of the creative imagination. It includes poetry, drama, fiction, non-fiction, and in some instances even journalism. So we can say that literature is a body of written works. This name has traditionally been applied to those imaginative works of poetry and prose which can be distinguished by the intentions of their authors and the perceived aesthetic excellence of their execution. The way it is written, the way they have shared their ideas, their work, the characterization. Genres of literature. Number one, poetry. Poetry, what is poetry? It is a type of literature, or you can say artistic writing, that attempts to provoke a reader's imagination or emotions. So we can say poetry provokes a reader's imaginations or his emotions. The poet does this by carefully choosing and arranging language for its meaning, sound and rhythm. You see, there must be a rhythm. It can be rhyme scheme, it can be internal music with the help of alliteration and assonance. In literature, a drama is the portrayal of fiction or non-fiction events through the performance of written dialogues. So we can say a drama is a type of literature that is written for the purpose of being performed in front of an audience. So this type of writing is written in the form of a script, dialogues, and the story is told through the lines of the characters played by actors. Now we will discuss the next type of literature, that is the third type. This is prose. What is a prose? Prose is a form of language that has no formal metrical structure. No metrical structure at all. It applies a natural flow of speech, an ordinary grammatical structure rather than rhythmic structure such as in the case of traditional poetry. So normal everyday speech is spoken in prose and most people think and write in prose form. To conclude, we can say that prose is a form of written language that usually exhibits a natural flow of speech and grammatical structure. Now we'll discuss the next type of literature, that is fiction. So we'll discuss fiction and non-fiction, both the types together. Fiction is actually the literature that is created from the imagination. This particular branch of literature consists of stories, novels and dramas based on made up and fabricated stories and characters. Like we can say mysteries, science fiction, romance, fantasy, crime thrillers. These are all fictions. And the non-fiction refers to literature based on facts. This type of literature intends in good faith to represent only truth and accuracy regarding information, events, people, like whatever would be discussed or shared in a non-fiction, it would be purely based on truth. Non-fiction content may be presented either objectively or subjectively. So we can say it includes a wide range like books and videos in many categories, including biography, business, cooking, health and fitness, art and crafts, home decoration, languages, travelogues, home improvements, religion, art, music, history, science, true crime and so on. So I hope this lecture was quite helpful for all of you, as you have got to know about the definition of literature and the 5 most important types of literature. That's all.